Jack Webb, an influential figure in American television and film, is best remembered for his portrayal of Sergeant Joe Friday on the iconic series Dragnet. Born on April 2, 1920, in Santa Monica, California, Webb's journey to becoming a television legend is marked by a series of fascinating events and significant contributions to the entertainment industry. John Randolph Webb, known as Jack, was raised by his mother, Margaret Smith, after his father, Samuel Chester Webb, abandoned the family before Jack was born. Growing up in the Great Depression, Webb's early life was characterized by financial hardship. Despite these challenges, he excelled academically and developed a passion for literature and drama while attending Belmont High School in Los Angeles. Webb's love for radio and the performing arts led him to study at St. John's University, Minnesota, where he initially enrolled with the intention of becoming a priest. However, his interest in drama and storytelling soon redirected his career path. Webb left St. John's to pursue acting, and by 1941, he was performing in radio dramas, an experience that would lay the foundation for his future success. Webb's childhood was one of contrasts, the harsh realities of economic struggle against the backdrop of Hollywood's golden age. Living in the shadow of the burgeoning film industry, young Webb often found solace in the movies, dreaming of a life far removed from his own. These early experiences not only shaped his ambitions but also his deep appreciation for storytelling and the power of the media. Webb's early career was marked by his work in radio, where he honed his skills as an actor and a storyteller. His distinctive voice and precise delivery quickly made him a sought-after talent. During World War II, Webb served as a radar operator in the United States Army Air Forces. His military service further influenced his appreciation for discipline and accuracy, qualities that would later define his most famous character. After the war, Webb returned to radio and began to make a name for himself. In 1946, he created the character of Jeff Regan, a private detective, for the series Jeff Regan, Investigator. The show was a success and demonstrated Webb's talent for creating compelling, realistic characters and stories. One of Webb's early radio works, Pat Novak for Hire, showcased his ability to blend gritty realism with sharp dialogue. His portrayal of Pat Novak, a hard-boiled private eye, earned him a dedicated following and set the stage for his future endeavors. Webb's commitment to realism and his meticulous attention to detail were evident even in these early productions, traits that would become his trademarks. Webb's most significant contribution to American culture came in 1949 with the creation of Dragnet, a radio series that later transitioned to television. Dragnet was groundbreaking in its realistic portrayal of police work, a stark contrast to the sensationalized crime dramas of the time. Webb's dedication to authenticity was evident in his meticulous research and collaboration with the Los Angeles Police Department. As the show's creator, producer, and star, Webb portrayed Sergeant Joe Friday, a no-nonsense LAPD detective. His catchphrase, "Just the facts, Mom," became iconic, symbolizing the show's focus on straightforward, factual storytelling. Dragnet was a massive success, running on radio until 1957 and on television from 1951 to 1959, with a revival from 1967 to 1970. The success of Dragnet was not accidental. Webb's tireless commitment to realism set a new standard for television dramas. He spent countless hours writing along with police officers, studying their procedures, and capturing their vernacular. Webb's insistence on using actual case files and real police officers as consultants added an unprecedented level of authenticity to the show. Dragnet was more than a TV show, it was a cultural phenomenon. Webb's portrayal of Joe Friday was so compelling that it transcended the screen, embedding itself in the American consciousness. Friday's stoic demeanor and relentless pursuit of justice resonated with viewers, making him a symbol of integrity and dedication. Beyond Dragnet, Webb's influence extended to various aspects of television and film. He founded his production company, Mark 7 Limited, which produced several successful series, including Adam 12 and Emergency. These shows continued Webb's commitment to realism and public service, portraying the daily lives of police officers and emergency responders. Webb's impact on the television industry was profound. He pioneered the use of actual police procedures and jargon in his scripts, bringing a new level of authenticity to crime dramas. His production techniques, including the use of on-location shooting and real-time narratives, set new standards for the genre. Webb's legacy in television production is marked by his innovative approaches. He was one of the first to use handheld cameras to create a documentary-like feel, enhancing the realism of his shows. His focus on procedural accuracy not only educated the public but also earned him respect within the law enforcement community. Adam 12 An Emergency continued Webb's tradition of blending entertainment with public service. Adam 12 provided a realistic look at the day-to-day operations of the LAPD, while Emergency highlighted the critical work of paramedics. Both shows enjoyed long runs and influenced future generations of television producers and writers. Despite his professional success, Webb's personal life was marked by turbulence. He married 4 times, each marriage ending in divorce. His first marriage, to actress Julie London, produced 2 children, Stacy and Lisa. Webb's demanding career and relentless pursuit of authenticity in his work often strained his relationships. Webb was known for his intense work ethic and perfectionism, traits that contributed to his professional achievements but also created personal challenges. His dedication to his craft left little time for his family, leading to strained relationships and personal isolation. Webb's personal struggles were often overshadowed by his public persona. His marriage to Julie London, a successful singer and actress, was highly publicized. Despite their glamorous image, the couple faced numerous challenges. Webb's demanding career and London's rising stardom created a volatile mix, leading to their eventual divorce. Webb's subsequent marriages were similarly tumultuous. His relentless drive and uncompromising standards made it difficult for him to maintain personal relationships. Friends and colleagues often described Webb as a man who lived and breathed his work, leaving little room for anything else. Webb's later years were marred by health issues, exacerbated by his lifelong habit of heavy smoking. He suffered from a variety of ailments, including heart disease and emphysema. Despite his declining health, Webb continued to work, driven by his passion for storytelling and his commitment to his craft. On December 23, 1982, Jack Webb passed away from a heart attack at the age of 62. His death marked the end of an era in American television, but his legacy lived on through the shows he created and the impact he had on the industry. Webb's dedication to realism and his pioneering techniques in television production left an indelible mark on the genre. Webb's passing was a significant loss to the entertainment industry. Colleagues and fans mourned the death of a man who had revolutionized television. His contributions were acknowledged by law enforcement agencies, which honored him for his realistic portrayals and the positive light he cast on their profession. In the years following his death, Webb's health struggles were further illuminated. His heavy smoking habit, a common vice of his generation, had taken a severe toll on his health. Despite his declining condition, Webb's determination to continue working underscored his deep passion for his craft. He remained involved in television production until his final days, demonstrating a commitment that few could match. Jack Webb's influence on television and popular culture is enduring. Dragnet not only set the standard for police dramas but also inspired future generations of writers, producers, and actors. Webb's commitment to authenticity and his innovative production techniques continue to be revered in the industry. In recognition of his contributions, Webb was posthumously awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. His work has been celebrated in numerous retrospectives and documentaries, highlighting his role in shaping modern television. Webb's legacy extends beyond his professional achievements. His dedication to portraying law enforcement with accuracy and respect helped bridge the gap between the public and the police. He humanized officers, showing their struggles and triumphs, and in doing so, fostered a greater understanding and appreciation for their work. Webb's innovative storytelling techniques, including his use of real-time narration and on-location shooting, have been emulated by countless television producers. His influence is evident in the procedural dramas that dominate today's television landscape. Shows like Law & Order and CSI owe a debt to Webb's pioneering